Welcome to today's lecture of R programming. Today I am going to discuss about working with CSV files. Before I proceed with the content, what is the meaning of CSV? Okay, let's go through Google. CSV is basically comma separated values. Comma separated values. You can download the data from some of the government sites, or you can generate CSV file. Okay, let us check that. This one is one organization comprised of some CSV files for downloading. Annual Enterprise Survey 2019 financial year provisional CSV. Okay, let's click this. You can download the file. This one is the file. Comprised of first row here industry, aggregation, then industry code, industry name, then variable code, variable name, variable category, all the contents are there. And these are basically the comma separated values comprised of year, then industry level 1, then industry code, all industries, then industry name and all the contents. Okay. Suppose you have to design this content at your own level, then what to do? First of all, I have to go to that particular path where my R programming, this one, this test file is located. Desktop, wherever the data is placed by you, you can go through that content. This one is the folder. I have already generated one file, one text file. You can give the extension of .csv. This one is the file. To work with, I developed one simple file comprised of ID, name, salary, start date, then department. This one is ID, then name, then salary, then start date, then department. All the contents are there. Suppose I have to work with this content. First of all, how to import this file inside our platform. Suppose the variable is CSV1. You can write, you can give name to CSV file, any name to CSV file. And to read CSV, you have to write read dot CSV, and you have to give the name of the file. After that, simply you have to write print CSV1, whatever the variable name is there. Then execute the content. You can print the data here. This one is the data. ID, then name, salary, start date, and then department. Suppose we have to work with this file. Then how to work with this content? Suppose I have to find the number of columns or number of rows of this data, then what to do? First title is how to display number of rows and number of columns. One by one I will discuss the contents. For that, we can write print n column and inside bracket CSV1. Then print n row, then CSV1. Okay. Execute this content. You can print the number of rows and number of columns. 5 rows are there and 8 columns. Let's check the data. This one is the data. Number of columns, 5 columns are there. First, second, third, fourth, and fifth, and 8 rows are there. You can write here like this, paste, then in double quotes, number of columns. You can write like this. Okay, one more bracket is required. Similarly, you can write here, you can write the statement also, static statement, number of rows, like this, and here you can write n row. You can print the data like this. Now execute the program. This one. You can print the data. Number of columns is equal to 5 and number of rows is equal to 8. You can print accordingly whatever the data is required. Okay. What about the next one? Suppose you have to print maximum and minimum salary of the employees. This one is the salary statement of all the employees. Suppose you have to print, how to print maximum and minimum salary. Okay. Print. You can write here, first of all, CSV1, whatever the file is there, then salary is equal to maximum of salary. Okay. Let's execute this content. CSV1 and salary is equal to maximum of salary. Okay. Print CSV1 $, salary. Here you can write max of CSV1 $, salary. Let us check this. You can print the data. 843.21. This one is the maximum salary, and this one is the data. Okay, 843.25. This one is the maximum salary. By writing the command of paste, you can write the content maximum salary is equal to like that. Then similarly, you can print minimum salary, minimum, then CSV1 $, then salary. Okay. Out of salary, you have to calculate the minimum value. You can display the content 515.2. Similarly, you can calculate the minimum value and maximum value. Now, one question is there from maybe one of the students. Sir, suppose we have to print out the detail of the person having maximum salary. Then what to do? This one is the new question. Display the detail of employee with maximum salary. Suppose this one is the target, then what to do? Print. Basically, now a subset is required, subset, and inside that from CSV 1 we have to display the content with maximum salary. Salary is equal to maximum. Let's execute this one. You can display the content. The person's ID is 5 and name is Gary. Salary is 843.25, which one is maximum, and start date is 27th of March 2015, and department is finance. You can display the content. This one is the personality having maximum salary. Similarly, you can display the person with minimum salary. For that, you can write print. Again, you have to write subset. Then from CSV 1, that is file, salary is equal to minimum salary. You can display the detail of the person with the minimum salary also. This one is the person. Now, what are the contents we completed till now? Designing of CSV file, then displaying of number of columns and number of rows, then printing of maximum and minimum salary, then the person with the detail of the person with maximum salary and detail of the person with the minimum salary, maximum and minimum salary. Okay. Suppose we have to display the record of the persons exist inside IT department only. Suppose I have to display the record of the persons. Okay, this one is the person, this one third and sixth. Suppose database is too much large, comprised of lakhs and lakhs of people. I have to display the persons exist inside IT department, then what to do? Okay, the next target is display the persons or employees of IT department only. Suppose I have to display all the employees of IT department. Then what to do? For that, I can write print. Again, I have to design subset. Then CSV1 simply what to do? Department is equal to, in double quotes, I can write IT. Let us check this. CSV file, then department is equal to IT. Let's execute this one. You can display the persons with the IT department only. Suppose I have to apply one more condition inside this. Persons in IT department with salary more than 600. Suppose I have to display this content, then what to do? I have to copy this one because this content is required. I have to apply one more condition in addition to this. Basically, what I have to do, and salary greater than 600. Department is equal to IT and salary greater than 600. Let's execute this one. You can display the content. Yes, the content is there on the screen. First one is department and second one is salary greater than 600. These are the persons in IT department with salary 578, 611, 623 means all the persons are there of IT department. But in this case, the persons with salary more than 600 are there. In this way, you can work with CSV files. Suppose one more content is there. Let the target is I have to find the persons. I have to display the persons who joined after 2014. Suppose I have to display the record of the persons who join after 2014. For that, again I have to write print, then subset CSV1 as dot date start date. Start date should be greater than as dot date. Which one is required? 20 after 2014. It means 2014 01 01. 1st of January 2014. Okay. This content should be in double quotes. Now execute this one. You can display the content. Yes. The person who joined after 2014, you can display the content. Let us revise the content of working with CSV file. First of all, how to design a CSV file, or you can download the CSV file from some of the government data or private organizations. You can download the data, or you can design the data according to your choice. Then you can simply print out with the help of read.csv. You can read the file because this file exists inside the particular folder. That's why the total complete path is not there. Otherwise, you can give the complete path from where you are fetching the data. And the second part is how to display number of rows and number of columns, and then printing of maximum and minimum salary, or maximum or minimum value. Then you can display the record of the person with the maximum salary or minimum salary. Then you can display the employees of IT department only. After that, in IT department, suppose we have to display the person having salary more than 600, you can display those persons also. Then the person who joined after 2014, you can display the content in CSV file as dot date start date should be greater than 1st of January 2014. Hope you are enjoying the content. In the next video, I will discuss about Excel files, how to work with Excel files. Thanks for watching my video.